Hi everyone, Lynn here. I just thought I'd pop on and do this little unboxing of this lovely gift. My mum got me this on Bank Holiday Monday. And she's always spoiling me, she said I'm going to get you some, so I want to get you some, so she got me this. And this was originally £75, but on Bank Holiday Monday it was down to £67.50. And then I used the code DOLL25 being a beauty box subscriber, and my mum paid £50.50 or 53 pence for this. So and I keep telling her to do these things. No, I want to get you some, I want to get you some. It's such a busy time. And she's always doing these things. She's so generous, so she's always spoiling me. So she got me this. So before we get into this, we're going to give you an update on our story. If you watch my empties video, you'll see as we start in that video, I received a handbag from eBay. Excuse me, that I bought it. And it was described as new without tags, and in the picture you didn't see any damage, nothing. But this bag arrived yesterday and it was fit to the bin. It was tatty, torn, it had absolute disgrace. So I contacted the seller and I said I'll accept this, I want a refund and include my postage. To get a message back saying, oh, I don't understand what you're saying, because I sent you out that bag in perfect condition. When it left me it was in perfect condition. I emailed her back and says, well, you must know what state it was in when you posted it. I says, what do you think, I've took a pair of scissors to it, or it's been damaged in the post? So I contacted eBay, then I phoned eBay and I sent them photos and I said, I'm accepting this. She said, no, you're quite right. She's contact the seller and she's got until the 5th of September to reply and give your money back. So that was fine. So then I got a message back for a cheeky message saying, I've showed your pictures, my pictures to the bag to my colleagues. I need to understand what you're moaning about. I said, don't start on this. So anyway, she got my wrath, I can tell you. I got up like a volcano, and I just, typical Sagittarian, I got up like a volcano. And, oh no pushing my buttons. So she got it, and as soon as I said that eBay was involved and saw the pictures, the next thing I got an email back saying, you're giving a refund. Now I see your pictures, I can see the damage. And I emailed her back and went, you must have seen the damage before you post it out. I said, you're just a chancer and you're at it, basically. So I got my refund, still not, and as I said to eBay, that's okay because I'm compass maintenance and I know how to do these things. If that was something that my mum would just have went, oh, this has happened, eBay, he always does eBay, I'll just spin it and no get my money back. So no, I was not letting her away with it. A stupid thing saying that she sent the bag out, the bag she sent was in perfect condition, with a piece of nonsense. Anyway, so just to let everybody know, I did get my refund for that, but I was getting stupid messages and total denial. So that's the story. And I know you're going to get into this wee box, but I'll tell you now, these stories, my wee stories, I'll get the stories out the way before I start the box. Me and my son were out this morning to the doctors, and I baby trapped the house for Spencer because he had to get left. No, Spencer still managed to get into the cupboard, and I took most of the stuff out of the cupboard last night. Well, he got into his sausage tin, didn't he? And he's eating about 14, 15 sausages. He's lying over there in his bed, absolutely sound asleep, absolutely zonked. So that was him, cupboard gate again, into the cupboard, and got his sausage tin out. And part of that is, I've got a big tub of biscuits, the big dog containers you get to keep the dog food in, the dry dog food. I've got a small version to keep the dog biscuits in. I managed to knock that over into that, and they were all scattered over the floor. So that was Spencer being his naughty self, but lovable self. Came in, ran to the door with his rawhide, quite wagging his tail, and you can't give him around. He doesn't get around. The dog's got separation anxiety and it's no his fault. The dog can do no wrong. So I came into the poo and all the usual things you get, so it was great fun for that. So this afternoon my son and I were going back out, we took him with us. I do take Spencer where I can go, I take him. Because I would never leave him in a car on his own, so my son was here to sit in the car, panicked into the bank and that, so that was, so he's absolutely knackered to be so. So anyway, that is now nearly 4 minutes of me telling you these stories, so I'll be quiet and get into this box. So as I say, this is called the Russian, I dropped it, the Russian doll from Lookfantastic, and it opens up into wee drawers like that. So I'm just going to have to sit at this table and pull a wee drawer out at the time. And for once, once I can actually give you the prices. I went on to Lookfantastic, and it actually sold out now. As I say, it was £50.63 my mum paid for it, and it was let's find these prices, I had them a while ago, and as I say, that was a special offer on Bank Holiday Monday, and yeah, it's sold out. And description, and it's worth £224 and my mum paid £50.53. So I've got the prices here. So it comes in a wee drawer. So the first wee drawer I've got has got I forgot what's in these. I've not been into this. The Paula's Choice Nightly Reconditioning Moisturiser and a Paula's Choice Skin Perfecting 2% BHA Liquid Exfoliant. I've used a few things for her brand and I quite like that wee brand. So that is worth £27 for the moisturiser and £9 for the little exfoliator, so that's £36 straight off. And in the next little box we've got, what's this, we've got an Illamasqua, and it's a cream blusher. It says brighten up your makeup with this creamy textured multi-use blush that can be used to liven up your complexion or contour. It's easy to blend. This natural colour applied to lends your cheeks a healthy flush, applying light swirling motions. I'm going to sit and tell you how to apply a bit of blusher. So this is the shade this is. I find these things have to get opened. Sorry guys. Here we go. It's quite a brownie peachy shade, quite like that. I'll give that a go. And if I don't use it as a blush, I will try contour. I think I would actually use it more as a blush, to be honest. So let's see how much that is worth. So at £36 so far. I know it's worth £224. I'll give up adding this up the halfway through it. So the Illamasqua blush is worth where is it? It's worth £23. So that's what, 23 and 36 and 20 is £59 we're at. So those two drawers are £9 over the value of the box, you know what I mean? And the next item I have got is This Works Deep Pillow Spray. And it's got the best night's sleep with this award-winning pillow spray containing natural aromatherapeutic super blend of lavender, vetiver and chamomile. This fragrance calms both mind and body to soothe you to sleep. Lightly spritzing the spray over pillows and bedding to help improve quality of sleep. I have used the little ones you get in the boxes you get. I do like it. Whether it actually helps sleep, I don't know, but I do like it. Sometimes it's mind over matter, isn't it? So that is 75 mils of that, and that is worth £20. So that says it's £79, and that says in 3 drawers. This back in, and the next 3 drawer I have got is Dr. Dennis Gross, and this is a hyaluronic marine dew right eye gel. So it's going to be a wee pump or a wee tube. Let's have a wee look. Oh, it's a wee pump like that. And this is basically, it says correct and perfect delicate under eye area with this refreshing and hydrating formula with a soothing gel formula. This hyaluronic acid is rich in formula, delivers intense nourishment to the eye area, providing hydration for up to 72 hours. Use morning and evening, gently tap into the gel into the eye area. I think I'll be taking that away with me and using that before I go out on Saturday. There's a long day on Saturday, my son's birthday. It's going to be taking out for a meal, then going to the 80s nightclub in Glasgow. So I think I need something to brighten up my eyes. Yeah, so I think my son's in for a shot, going to an 80s nightclub with his mother. I'll be letting my hair down. Yeah, that's me digressing. So this Dr. Dennis Gross is worth £58. That is. And I told you I've given up now, but we've added 79, I think we were at, and 58, so say 1850 is £138, £137 maybe at. So yep, I'll give that a wee go in my eyes to keep them fresh. And oh, the next item I've got, I do remember seeing this in the box when we looked at it, when I looked at this. This is the Emma Hardy Moringa Cleansing Balm. This is 50ml, and I use this every morning, every night, and I much prefer this to the Elemis. And they've also given us the cloth, and I know they're worth £6. So it say the cloth's worth £6, and this is 50ml worth £30. You can get the 100ml, I think it's 47. But I got a good deal on my last one with vouchers and discount vouchers and my glossy credits. I got it for £27. So yeah, but I use that. I'm so pleased that's in that. Quite happy to have that. Delighted to have that actually. And as I say, I use that all the time, every day. I think this is on to our last box, is it? Yep, into our last box with 6 little boxes. And last but not least, we have got an Espa item. And it's Espa Optimal Skin Pro Serum. And this, strengthen the skin's natural moisture barrier with this intensely hydrating serum. Epsom oil and sunflower concentrate replenishes ceramides and omega oils White looping helps smooth and firm for tunic brightness for beautiful radiant skin. I definitely need that. Apply morning and evening, gently smoothing over your face, neck and décolletage. So that. I do apologise. Here Vincent, he is ratting about in his cage here. He's banging his mirror against Isaac next door cage. I know him, so he is. And that's a little bottle of this Close Serum, and that is 30 mils, and it's 3-pump bottle. And I do have another serum, I think, for that brand, one of the boxes I got, the limited edition boxes I got. So yeah, overall I'm really pleased with that box. My mum was very kind getting me that, because there was no way I could afford that. And I thought to how much that was worth actually. And that is worth £51. So the total value of the box came to £224. As I say, I couldn't afford that this month or next month, the next month after that, because that Jerry Word Christmas is round the corner. So now it's all going, even pennies are going towards Christmas. But that was a lovely gift my mum got me. She always does this. She says, I'll get it back your birthday. My birthday's not in December, and by the time December comes, she's bought me this, bought me that. She always does things like that, and she is going to get me the Lookfantastic advent calendar for my birthday. She's going to get me that, so I might get the glossy box one myself. I don't know, I'll see how things go. I've got some money in my Quidco account and got quite a bit of glossy credits. I think it's about £17-18 I've got sitting, so between that and my Quidco money I wouldn't have to put much to it towards it, so I'm thinking about getting that. But anyway, I'll be quiet, but I want to just say thanks very much for tuning in and watching. I apologise, we're in this living room with these noisy budgies. Vincent's getting louder and louder. And sorry for telling my these stories, but I just thought I'd give an update on that handbag, so I did get my refund. And thanks very much to every single one of you that's sticking by me and keep subscribing and staying with me, and all your lovely supportive comments the last couple of days. Honestly, girls, I just really appreciate all your comments. You've been very kind to me and very supportive, and I appreciate every single one of you, because honestly I was very disheartened, as I told you in my video, and I was just like, oh, what's the point? But I've got to remember I did start this for myself, to give me something, and I've enjoyed it, and I've met so many kind, caring people, and you know, it's you that all mean the world to me, that are supporting me and commenting and everything else. I really do appreciate it. And everybody else out there that's watching and no subscribing, thank you. I do appreciate you tuning in and watching, and you know, putting up with me, because I do tell my wee stories. It's everyday life. There's always something that happens to me. Like the day you go to the bank to get an upgrade in your account, everything's going great. They tell you, yes, we can do that for you, because I'm usually with the Clydesdale bank. But Nationwide have had an account, and to upgrade it to try and get me to switch. They're not going to switch everything basically. And oh yeah, it was great until we got to the last page, and the systems went down. So it's just typical, the systems going down, and I've got to go back on the 9th of September to get so I can sign it. So that was a wasted trip over to Montrose, which I could have done with 30 days. I've got that much to do tonight for going away tomorrow to Glasgow. I've got I don't travel light, as you know, so I've got my bags and all that to get organised. Things to catch up the night before I go, and I want to go on the road about 10, half 10 tomorrow, because the weather's really bad tomorrow, and obviously takes longer to get down. It normally takes me 2 hours 15, 2.5 hours. A couple of Fridays ago it took me 4 hours to get down, so I want to go on the road at a decent time tomorrow, so I'll get everything done tonight. So I apologise for in this living room with the budgies. I just thought when I came back in there, the postman had left this in my recycle bin. I thought I'll come in, get this filmed, and that'll be my last video for till I come back, and then all the boxes will start next month again. And I'm going down the following Friday to bring my mum and Molly up. My son's going away, so I'll just thought I'd bring her up for a for Friday to the I'll go down Friday, bring her home Saturday, and take her back down the Thursday. So give her a wee break, as I say. But I don't. I'll probably not get much filming done. My mum's here. I don't get 5 minutes, but honestly I don't. So I'll say bye bye for now, everybody. And as I say, the next lot of videos, they might not be up when I receive my boxes. They might not be up right away, because I'm not actually going to get my life back to the week of the 16th of September, with the run about I've got to do. So I'll be able to get back to some normality, whatever normality is in my life, to get some time for me. So it'll probably be that week for all my boxes up. And in September, the extra box I'm looking forward to getting is my British Beauty box, so quarterly, and I really do like that box. So anyway, that's me like 15 minutes yapping on. So I'll say bye bye for now, and I'll catch up with you all very soon. Have a lovely weekend when it comes, and I'll see you all soon. So bye bye.